alpha amino acid, beta amino acid, gamma amino acids. These are classification of amino acids, but the question is, what is amino acid? What is an amino acid? In this video lecture we discuss about amino acids and the configuration. Generally amino acids are in L configuration, naturally occurring all the amino acids. So in this video lecture we discuss about what are amino acids and the configurations of amino acids, general formula of amino acids, and the alpha, beta, gamma classification of amino acids. So watch this discussion up to the end and understand the full topic of amino acids and this configuration of amino acids. So before starting the discussion, I would like to say that if you do not subscribe this channel, right now you can subscribe it to watch this type of more videos. So we start the discussion regarding this topic, that amino acids are the organic compounds that have two functional groups in one carbon atom. One is amine functional group, another is carboxylic acid functional group. When two functional group present in the same carbon or in different carbon, whatever, the compounds that have both the functional groups, means amine functional group and carboxylic acid functional group, that are called, that type of organic compounds are called amino acids. And the general formula for amino acid is this one: one carbon, we represent NH2 here, and R here, H here, and COOH. This is the general representation of an amino acids. You can see the amino acid contain amine group, one carboxylic acid group, and this one is the alkyl group. Alkyl group, this one is amine group and this one is carboxylic acid group, and this organic compound is called as amino acids. And this is the general representation of amino acids. If we put R equal to hydrogen, then this time the amino acid will be called as glycine. Okay, if R equal to hydrogen, we put R in the place of R hydrogen, then this amino acid is becoming glycine. Okay, and CH3, if we put CH3 in this place of R, then it is becoming alanine. So this is the general representation of amino acids. And it is, we can also say it is alpha amino acids. Alpha amino acids because after COOH, the amino acid, means amine group is present in the alpha carbon atom, and for this reason this amino acid is called as alpha amino acid, because the amine group is in the alpha carbon atom of this amino acid. So for this reason this amino acid is called alpha amino acid. Similarly, there are alpha amino acid, beta amino acid, gamma amino acid. Amino acid can be classified as alpha, beta and gamma amino acids. Generally all the naturally occurring amino acids, most of the all naturally occurring amino acids are in alpha configuration. These are all naturally occurring amino acids are in alpha amino acid form, means the amine group is present in the alpha carbon atom of this amino acids. So naturally occurring amino acids, most of the naturally occurring amino acids are alpha amino acids. So you can see the general representation of alpha amino acids. And if we put R equal to hydrogen, then it is named as glycine. R equal to hydrogen, then amino acid is called glycine. And if we put here R equal to CH3, then its name as alanine. Okay, so glycine and alanine, other some amino acids like like aspartic acid, lysine, leucine, isoleucine. These are examples of amino acid. You can find these amino acids from the chart of amino acid. Okay, so this one is the general representation of amino acid. Naturally occurring, most of the amino acids are in alpha form, alpha, beta, gamma. These, in this way we can classify amino acids. And if we talk about the configuration, L configuration of amino acid means as in L-glyceraldehyde, amino acid, in amino acid the amine group is placed in the left hand side, or if we place R as the general form, the amine group is in the side that OH group in glyceraldehyde. It is in L-glyceraldehyde. L-glyceraldehyde. So in L-glyceraldehyde, the OH group present in the left hand side, and in the amino acid this NH2 group in the left hand side, and for this reason this one is L-amino acid. L-amino acid, and naturally occurring all the amino acids are in L configuration. L-amino acid means NH2 group should be in the left hand side, and for this reason these are called L-amino acid. Like in L-glyceraldehyde, the amino acid L-amino acid, the NH2 group should be in the left hand side, so therefore it's called L-amino acid. Okay, and if we put here CH3 here, then we call it L-alanine, because alanine and L configuration. These amino acid molecules, except glycine, all the amino acid molecules contain a chiral carbon. Here you can see this carbon. This carbon is a chiral carbon. Chiral carbon means carbon attached with 4 different types of groups of atom. So this compound contain one chiral carbon, this one. Okay, amino acid molecules contain one chiral carbon. They have 2 optical isomers for all the amino acids, naturally occurring amino acids. They have one chiral carbon, and 2 optically active isomers, and the configuration of amino acid is naturally occurring, all the amino acids are in L configuration. Like in L-glyceraldehyde, the amino acids is L-amino acid. Okay, NH2 group present in the left hand side, so for this reason these amino acids are called L-amino acids. So that's the discussion about the what are amino acids and L configuration of amino acid. Naturally occurring amino acids are all in L configuration. Like in L-glyceraldehyde, the amine group is present in the left hand side. Okay, so for this reason these are in the L configuration. So that's the discussion about the amino acids and the L configuration amino acids. L configuration of amino acid: alpha, beta, gamma amino acids. In case of the alpha amino acid, the amine group should be in the alpha carbon, and if this amine group in the next carbon, means here the amine group shifted to the next carbon, then the amino acid is called as the beta amino acid, then gamma amino acid. If amine group shifted more, means counted from this position, this is alpha, this is beta, and next position it's gamma. So similarly, when amine group shifted from one position to another, means alpha to beta to gamma, we named as alpha, beta and gamma amino acid. So that's the discussion, and if you find any question from this discussion, then you can ask me in the comment section below. And if you want to watch more from this amino acid part, as like classification of amino acids, the acidic, basic, neutral amino acid, nomenclature of amino acid, Zwitter ion, or peptides, peptide bond. So this type of more part so you can watch from the channel, from this channel. Separate videos are uploaded from this topic, and you can watch all the full topic of amino acids or biomolecules from the playlist that I made in this channel. So I think you understand this topic well. Don't forget to subscribe this channel to watch this type of more videos, and press the bell button, notification button, to get the new video upload notification. Thank you for watching this discussion.